Hi guys, welcome to my channel which is Harshita Khurana the Grammar Girl. Today I am going to discuss a important root with you. A root word, in fact two root words and one other word which fall in the same category because their meanings are very similar, so it will be very easy for you to remember if you know the root, if you understand the root well. So let's begin. I'll just go to the PPT here. Yeah. So you can say vocabulary, you can all of you see words that are related to knowledge, to awareness, to understanding something. All the words I will be doing today related to knowledge, awareness and understanding. First one, if you can see on the slide guys, here I've shared the PPT. Cogn, cog, first root, Conn, second root. Third word which I have used is wit. Why I have used these three together, there is a reason. All have similar meaning or sense, which is learn, to understand, to know. Okay, to have knowledge, to learn something, to understand something, have intellect, have sense, have knowledge, okay, consciousness. For example, cognition, which is a noun word ending in ion, it means anubhuti. In Hindi, we say anubhuti. What does it mean, guys? Cognition. Cognition means the mental process or action, the mental action, okay, or process of acquiring knowledge, okay, or trying to understand through your thought, okay, trying to understand things through your thought, experience, your senses. Basically it is awareness, it is your learning, okay. So cognition is like learning. Again, cogn, you can see here cognitive, so we say cognitive skills. What does it mean? Of, okay, relating to intellectual activity. Anything guys which is intellectual activity, it can be thinking, it can be your reasoning, it can be your remembering. Anything cognitive is related to your intellectual activity. Cognizant, a very important adjective that we use. When you are cognizant of something means it refers to awareness, okay. Basically you are cognizant means you are having knowledge about something, there is awareness about certain thing, okay. So we should be cognizant of the fact that every complaint is not justified. For example, we should be aware of the fact, so I will say we should be cognizant of the fact, okay, that not every complaint is justified, that not every complaint is justified, okay. Next, last one, we all know recognition. Why this word is used cogn? Because it gives a similar meaning. Recognition is also identification of something or someone. You are able to identify, okay, you understand, like looking at it, identification of someone or something, a person. So from previous knowledge, you are able to remember things. Yeah, you can also call it recollection. You are able to recollect your thoughts. Remembrance, you are able to remember something, okay, that is your recognition, correct. All have cogn root, all are related to understanding, identifying, using your mind, your senses, your knowledge, your consciousness, okay. Similarly we have more words. Precognition, now all of you know that pre means before, so what will be precognition? When we say precognition means knowledge, because cognition is related to knowledge. So knowledge of a future event. Knowledge of a future event. You know that, yeah, definitely in advance, you know what might happen in future. Knowledge of a future event. Okay, right? A situation. You use, right? You use in advance what might happen. You think about it, what might happen in future, right? So yeah, that is precognition, right? Basically, you use your senses and try to figure out what might work in future, what might not. Okay. Cognizant, this is a noun word. Basically, guys, we use this for a person with special knowledge, a person with special knowledge, okay, in some field, in any field, you can say, in art, in music, or in any study field, person with specialized knowledge, an expert. Similarly, we use this also. Now here CONN is the root and here COGN is the root, but meanings are very similar if you know. Okay, an expert, okay, a specialist, a professional, an expert in a field, similar meaning. Correct? Incognito, you all know, COGN, but without identification. Basically, with someone's identity kept as secret. With someone's identity kept as secret. You say incognition. Okay, you don't reveal the identity. So COGN, identity also. It is related to identity also, COGN root. Now, why I have taken this third word, I'll just move off screen so that you can see it clearly, all the meanings here. I'll tell you why I have taken wit also. Because guys, wit also means it is used in the sense of understanding, knowing. Okay. Yeah. So here we can see keen intelligence is wit. Okay, your how quickly you give your words and ideas, you know, in a creative manner, that is your wit. Your sharpness, your common sense is wit. How clever you are with your answers is your wit. So this is how we use it, because all wit is also related to same like COG and CONN, your knowledge, your understanding level, your way of identifying things. Okay. Now see, there are some common words which we regularly use with wit also. I'll show it here. Okay, probably some of the words you definitely know here. Wit meaning sharp-witted means who is a person who is sharp-witted. How will we describe a sharp-witted person? Who is quick to notice and understand. Shrewd person, quick to notice and understand. Okay. He is very, very perceptive. He has knowledge. He is smart. Okay. He has good intelligence, sharp-witted. Opposite will be dim-wit, meaning very, very stupid. We use it for stupid or silly person. Probably in a fight, you will use it for somebody. Stupid or silly person who is stupid. We also call that person as nincompoop. Nincompoop, okay, right? Dimwit, nitwit. Nitwit is again idiot, a fool, okay, who is not very brainy. But this one is positive, witty. If I say, no, someone is witty, he or she is witty, okay, witty means amusing, humorous, okay. If I say Kapil Sharma is witty, probably funny, comical. You know, very quick with verbal humor. Witty person is very quick with verbal humor. Okay. So always remember this wit, because all the words related to our wit are related to what? Quick understanding. Now, there are some phrases also with wit, common phrases which you should know. For example, at one's wit's end. When you don't know how to solve a problem, you are in a state of confusion, you are puzzled, okay, disturbed, distressed, in a state of confusion. You don't have any more the mental stamina, okay, to solve a problem, or the patience to solve a problem. Then we use this phrase, at one's wit's end. Remember, from end means you don't know how to solve a problem. You are no more having that patience, okay. Gather one's wit. When, for example, I'll give you, you try to calm yourself and you think clearly, you gather your wit. Basically, suppose you recently met with a car accident. So we tell, take a moment, gather your wit, calm yourself down. Then think rationally, practically of what happened and tell. Okay, so gather your wit. Staircase wit means you give a remark, basically. Okay, but guys, you give a remark which is very, very clever remark to something what somebody has said. but you are too late to give that remark. We say staircase wit. Okay. Now you can say, guys, this is used probably in the same sense like an idiom only. Staircase wit used like an idiom only. Okay. So you're late to give a remark. Battle of wits, when there is a competition, there's a fight, verbal fight usually going on, and you use your intelligence to win. Okay, a battle of wits where you are using your intelligence, you are responding back, verbal fight, a battle of wits. Okay, so these are the common phrases with the same word wit. Now, please don't forget these because I've grouped it together for you to like to make it easy for you to remember. All three, CONN, COGN, and wit will fall under the same category, right? Do subscribe to my channel, Harshita Khurana, the Grammar Girl, on Instagram also, guys. Do join because I keep sharing stuff. And you already know I teach on this platform, which is Olive Board. Here you can join my courses using the code Harshita and you will get maximum discount any course that you buy on Olive Board, right? Also, I'll be putting more and more creative content for you to learn more in a simple fashion, right? Do like and share. Thank you, guys. Thank you.